Democrats sell out labor and take corporate contributions? Absolutely. So your answer to a revanchist far right that's doing even more than any previous administration on labor is to go back into history and bitch about Democrats fucking up on that issue. What we on the actual left, who care about actually achieving things, are doing is fighting all of these fronts simultaneously. But actually, in fact, focusing now on the main threat. I said if you were in a swing state, vote for Hillary because I wanted to keep the main threat and the main problem be those fucking neoliberals and corporatists that we do have to defeat, not galloping fascists. But you know what? It's a good business model. Outrage is a good business model.
What's up? What's up? What's up, people? What's up? Hey, I know it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been doing since I've done a live stream, and I want to just be honest with you, be frank with you guys. After my disappointment in not being able to do Halloween, anime Halloween, I kind of didn't want to stream. Now, you saw me stream that Sunday, but like that Saturday, but it's like I just didn't have the drive to stream. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, Tuber? What's up, Joe? I know it's been a while. It's just been one of those times where it's just like I need to decompress. I haven't been doing the things that I wanted to do, but however, I will say this. I know you guys probably can't see the title because of it, but yeah, I know. I was recently working on this, like from a website. You guys can actually catch some of my art as coloring books now, and I actually worked on new-ish art. Put coloring books up there so you guys can actually catch it out. This is some things that I've been working for. And this is just a prototype. I really want to work on and have more of a full picture, more of different options. But I have been working on my coloring book. Just a couple of things to try to bring revenue into my YouTube channel and bring revenue, extra needed revenue. So if you actually want to make sure that you can actually help out the channel, I have my Patreon, but I also have my Twitch subscribers. But one of the things that I found that I really want to make more and more revenue from, and I've done it to an extent this year, is just more and more selling my actual artwork. So like that's one of the things that's been going on. Yeah, I want to actually just make more money from my artwork, and yeah, that's my thing. And of course, I know my style isn't for everybody, but if you like to see what's the title of it, Beauties and Badasses, you can actually check out some of my art. If anybody can do it, has a link in my description and shit like that. That's one of the things that I have. Whereas I thank you guys for helping support the channel and shit like that. One of the things I want to actually support is I want to actually build more tangible support is for my art. And so yeah, I've been actually doing that. And because you guys know I work on art and do this, sometimes I'll stretch myself too thin. And last week was a week where it's like me stretching myself so thin I had to recover. Anyway, thank everybody who's watched my videos. Man arrested after a cruise hit with a beer can, and I thought he left that hate in New York. I thought he left that hate in New York. Oh my God, he had so much hate in New York, and it's just like, oh no, fuck you. You come to Texas and people still hate your ass. I know. Oh God damn it. Okay. All right. Wow. Speaking of the sports ball, yeah, let's get into our first video. Shall we? Shall we get into our first video? All right. Let's go. All right. So, I am going to say this, and I want to be fully understood when I say this. Kyrie Irving is a dumbass. Not only did this dumb motherfucker actually get suspended from the Knicks, this motherfucker, and I know some of you guys who've been following my channel for a while is going to understand this. When I realized that Kyrie Irving got canned from the Knicks for saying some stupid anti-Semitic shit, and then I thought about it. Oh yeah, Kyrie Irving is a flat earther. I want you guys to really understand this shit. Kyrie Irving is a flat earther. That should, like, I don't understand why people don't realize that when you're so fucking stupid that you think the earth is flat, of course, there's a big thing of flat earthers and anti-Semitic hate speech. But yeah, Kyrie Irving is a flat earther. So yeah, and let's just okay. Let's catch a couple of videos that he did. Shall we? Here we go. Here we go.
I want to ask you before we begin, do you prefer is Kyrie or Kyrie?
Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Kyrie, please.
And is it Irving or Irving?
Irving.
Irving. Okay, good. Very good. Well, thanks for coming.
Jimmy, stop.
Thanks,
You know, Charles Barkley was here last night. He was talking about the All-Star game. This is your 5th All-Star game, which is great. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's best to get your sleep the night before.
Really? So you're taking it somewhat serious. In the past, it's been the East versus the West, but now they picked 2. First of all, were you happy / surprised with the number 1 in any school?
I'm fine with that.
I see. Okay, you didn't ask LeBron do you talk to him at all
We've talked.
during being in Boston?
Yeah.
You like it?
So it's a lot of newness going on.
Yeah, right.
Where is it at?
No.
Well,
where is it
first
at?
of all, I recommend it. So, how did this happen?
Well, it started in my hometown, New Jersey, Bloomfield, New Jersey.
And Shaq is one of your co-stars. By the way,
I can't find
you
him
really
here.
gotta wear some
But
makeup when
he's
you do
a
these
fucking
movies,
flat earther. And unfortunately, here. Where is it? Oh, here's one. Here's a video.
A couple days ago, Irving joined the, quote, Holding Court with Gino Auriemma podcast. He's got more, people. This is what he told Gino.
When I started actually doing research on my own and figuring out that there is no real picture of Earth, like there's not one picture of Earth, and we haven't been back to the moon since 1961 or 1969, and you start, and it becomes like...
Look at that blank stare. Just that blank stare. Okay.
Conspiracy.
Just in case you were persuaded by Kyrie, here are some recent photos of the Earth from our friends at the Internet. I mean, look.
Is that our Earth?
He's questioning whether the moon landing really existed, saying there's no real picture.
So here's the thing, and I'll actually say this, and I bring it up because, quite frankly, guys, here's the stupidest shit about what a lot of flat earthers actually believe. So, a lot of flat earthers actually believe that it is a conspiracy about them that keeps the conspiracy of the Earth being round. They say there are no pictures of the Earth actually being round. And we... Well, this is a digital picture. No shit, Sherlock. Most of the cameras that we have is digital cameras. Well, it's the fisheye lens bullshit. And so, when you listen to somebody that can't realize that the Earth is round, something that we prove through mathematics more than 2,000 years ago, this is the stupid shit that they say. Let's hear it.
Are you sorry for the hurt that your posts caused people?
I'll take my responsibility for posting that. Some things that were questionable in there, untrue. Like I said, and the first time you guys asked me when I was sitting on that stage, I don't believe everything that everybody posts. It's a document.
So if you don't believe everything that somebody posts, why would you fucking post it, you dumbass? But you believe that the Earth is flat. So I don't know if you actually have that standard. But shall we continue? Shall we continue?
So, take my responsibility.
Notice he never said, no, I don't feel sorry for what I said. He says, I take my responsibility for not knowing everything that I posted. That's not answering the question. All right, let's go.
Ever wanted to hear the word "I apologize," or in your mind you said I didn't mean to
He
cause
was called out on
it. Are you apologizing or not
I
apologizing?
didn't mean to cause any harm. I'm not the one that made the documentary.
What are the specific things in the documentary?
So I didn't do anything. I just posted it. I didn't want the one causing harm. You posted it, dog. This is the shit that I don't get. All right. So I fucking hate capitalism with a fucking passion. But because you're making an exorbitant amount of money, they pay people. You can pay people to make sure you don't tweet out stupid shit. I get it. You want to have a connection with your fans. You want millions of fans, millions upon millions of fans. But you should be paying somebody to fact check the shit that you say or the shit that you post. I mean, like, I understand that you're not a billionaire that just bought a social media company that still can't understand that you're not some 14-year-old shit posting, but you can still pay somebody to do the shit. All right. How could you expect people like that to understand politics when they don't understand the basis of the world around them? I saw what you did there.
Don't believe or true and that you don't believe represent your cause?
I think some of the criticism of the Jewish faith in the community, for sure. Some points made in there that were unfortunate.
Kyrie, are you surprised?
Wrong. Just say wrong. You can say wrong, dog. You can say wrong. It's okay to say wrong. What's this whole thing about not backing down from something that you may have said that may have been wrong? Oh, okay, let's go.
That you did hurt people?
Surprised that I did hurt people?
Are you surprised that reaction and some of the things that you did hurt people?
Yeah, I think I can ask a better question. It's just, where were you when I was a kid?
Wait, that's not answering the question. That's a whataboutism. You dumb fuck. That's a whataboutism. Stop. Don't go to the whataboutism. Don't. Okay. Let's let him hang himself. Let's let him hang himself.
Figuring out that 300 million of my ancestors are buried in America. Where were you guys asking those same questions when I was a kid learning about the traumatic events of my familial history and what I'm proud to come from and why I'm proud to stand here and why when I repeat myself that I'm not going to stand down, it has nothing to do with dismissing any other race or group of people. I'm just proud of my heritage and what we've been through. And the fact that this has pinned me against the Jewish community and I'm here answering questions of whether or not I'm sorry or not on something I didn't create and it was something I shared and I'm telling everybody I'm taking responsibility, then that's where I sit.
So here's my thing about this, and you guys can actually. So a couple of days ago, I actually made a TikTok of why I hate certain people on the fucking left, and I'm a leftist. I know I hate certain people on the left. Like, why would I say this stupid shit? But this is the shit that I'm talking about. You're using your motherfucking history of oppression, murder, and hatred that was visited upon your people, yes, to shit on somebody else. This is fucking the oppression Olympics. This is the shit that the people on the right wing love because they want to feel oppressed. I want to feel oppressed. I can't say the N-word, so I'm oppressed. This is bullshit. If you want to make a comment about the history of how the U.S. treated African Americans. If you want to make that comment about the history of Jim Crow, segregation, the history of slavery, make that comment. But the fact that you bringing this shit up only after you got called out about your bullshit makes it sound hollow. It is nothing but a whataboutism. If you want to motherfucking say this, if you want to say, man, oppression is wrong, fucking the system of capitalism is wrong, fuck, the system of sexism is wrong, the way we've actually tried to treat people and grow people to grow young men and boys to the point where they have toxic masculinity, cool. But when you pulling it out to say, hold on, this is my oppression card, so I get to say bullshit too, it makes you look stupid, it makes you look shallow, and it makes you a whiny little bitch. But let's continue.
So, these same questions that you guys ask, me dealing with it as being a melanated, pigmented person all around the world and dealing with racial biases against my skin color, demeaning me because of my religious beliefs.
Okay, this is the bullshit that I just hate about the whole Black Hebrew Israelite shit. They can never acknowledge that there are other people that are oppressed as well. I get it. American culture has fucking exported a lot of anti-black hate. I fucking get it. Hey, I'm black too. But to dismiss other people's suffering, it just sounds like, but what about my suffering? This stupid shit is the reason why you're not taken serious. Because it doesn't go from just like, okay, let's stop the fucking oppression of all the people that are hurt throughout the fucking world. It goes into, my suffering is the best. My suffering is the best. So I can say what the fuck I want to say. And you know what? Fuck that. And it's stupid. It's fucking dumb. Because what you want to do is use your oppression as a fucking shield and a weapon to beat others into the submission that you want them to have. It's fucking stupid. But let's continue.
And I'm still sitting in the seat standing. So I take my full responsibility. Again, I'll repeat it, for posting something on my Instagram or Twitter that may have had some unfortunate falsehoods in it. But I also am a human being that's 30 years old, and I've been growing up in a country that's told me that I wasn't worth anything, and I came from a slave class, and I come from a people that are meant to be treated the way we get treated every day. So I'm not here to compare anyone's atrocities.
But you just did. You fucking just did. Not only that, what the fuck do you have to do about being 30 has to do about any fucking thing? You literally say, I'm not here to compare any other atrocities, but still to say my atrocities is the best. I'm the most oppressed. I'm the most oppressed. I get it, dude. Fuck, look, check it out. I get it. I am somebody who lives in Chicago, one of the most segregated cities in the world. I've dealt with stupid ass police stops. I've dealt with a lot of shit. But I don't think the bad shit that I've went through, the racism that I've went through, the racism I experienced, makes anybody else's racism, bad shit, racial profiling, genocides, just being treated shitty, any less important because it happened to them. Grow some human fucking empathy. Because in the end, you whiny. And because you're using it as a fucking political shield, it makes you look like a bitch that's just pulling it out to shield yourself from accusation. You heard it throughout this whole thing. It was never says, I take responsibility for posting it. It's unfortunate that people feel that way. He never shows remorse. To me, it comes off as he's bragging. The flat earther. wants to talk about politics. And the fact is, I love when flat earthers say this. Where's it at? Here. Where's it at? Is it here?
Country that's told me that I wasn't worth anything, and I came from
Here, it's a little bit further back.
me because of my religious beliefs, and I'm still sitting in the seat. These same questions that you guys ask, me dealing with it as being a melanated, pigmented person all around the world.
If the earth is flat, how can you experience stuff all around the world? I'm just saying. If the earth is flat, how could you experience bad things all around the world? I don't know. I don't fucking know. This shit is crazy. I'm just like, wow. Dumb motherfucker. And yeah. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe. And yeah. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help me out. I am trying to get 1,000 by the end of the year. Help me get monetized on YouTube and all that other good shit. Thank you for watching, and yeah. Cut the segment here. Am I wrong about that? If, like, the flat earther is saying that things happen around the world. Okay. So that was a thing that happened. I just dumb motherfuckers, man. No one has a monopoly on suffering. We all took a turn on the wheel. Yes, there are a lot of issues that many still contend with today. Exactly my point. And this is like some of the shit that I hate with the whole the woke goals. It's just like, really? Y'all, Really? I want suffering to end for a lot of people. Even people that I may disagree with. Yeah. Just shit. Look, one of these days I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna actually read now I have a YouTube Twitch echo. Is it an echo? It shouldn't be an echo. Alright, okay, cool. But yeah, no, that was the thing that happened. Yeah. Yeah. So, that was the thing that happened. Y'all ready for the next video? Are y'all ready for the next video? Alright, let's go. Let's go this. Before I do that, let's pull some shit up. Let's go. So if you haven't done so far, what I need you guys to do is down in the description is the link to the Discord. You can come to the Discord. We pretty much have it lit in fun. Most of the people that keep up the Discord, I have to speak to it, is Thunder and Joe. Like, they're awesome. We have other contributors. I just sit back and watch the Discord. Fucking love it. And this is something that came up in the Discord, brought to us by Thunder. Of course, you can see certain shit by Joe. Let's go in this. Twitter needs to become a far more accurate source of information about the world, and that's our mission. Sure, Eli. My comment to free speech extends even to not banning the account following my plane, even though that is a direct personal safety risk. Sure. And of course, this post, to learn who rules over you, simply find out who you're not allowed to criticize. No, that's not a real quote. As long as you pay money. Also, that's not a Voltaire quote. It originates from a self-proclaimed American white nationalist and Holocaust denier. Yeah. So, I bring all of this up because of this. Check it out. You know, when Elon took over, October the motherfucking 27th. You know, the day before he was going to have to go to trial about the Twitter purchase. Everybody was so psyched. There were people on the fucking right wing just like, yes, free speech is back. So much so that the use of the N-word went up 500%. And to put that in context is this. Okay, check it out. I know 500% sounds like a big scary number, but as I was explaining to a friend, for every one time you saw the N-word on Twitter, you saw it an additional 5 other times the day after Elon took over. Right wingers was like, yeah, we're coming back. We're going to be taking over Twitter, even though they have Parler, Gab, Telegraph, Truth Social. They have all these sites, but they were so happy about Elon taking over Twitter. And then the reality started to sink in because advertisers started running away. But our good friend JP Sears made a video about what conservatives are saying over Elon taking over Twitter. This is going to be awesome. Let's go.
Did you guys hear Elon took over Twitter? A lot of leftists are melting down because an African American is the new owner of Twitter. But
Yes. This is about as old as the other 15 attack helicopter jokes. Elon is an African American. Ha 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 ha. Oh boy. Yay. And to be honest with you, leftists weren't melting down over it. A lot of us were sitting back, was like, oh shit, let's rearrange the chairs on the deck of the Titanic. This is going to be interesting. Because you know what's going to happen? You know what leftists accurately predicted? That if Twitter became even more of a hell site, advertisers are going to pull their money. And guess what happened? And he has a shirt too. Oh God, he has a shirt. Like, look at this shit. Saving free speech since 2020. When did this video come out? Oh, 6 days ago, when they still hit the honeymoon phase in. All right, let's go.
I love it. Life will never be the same. Elon's taken over. Free speech will be preserved after all. I think this is the most important moment in American history since July 4th, 1776. But it's also more important than that moment.
Okay. So those of you who are not half brain dead, July 4th, 1776 was just a formal declaration of war. The war didn't end then. It didn't end then. They were still fighting. You know, it was probably a more effective year to celebrate how the country became just truly free. 1812. Oh God, I'm surprised he didn't utter. Hey! No, don't. He's not that. Okay, he's not that kind of stupid. He's that stupid, but he's not that kind of stupid. Let's go.
I am certain all our problems are solved now.
Wait, you ever think that the only reason why he grows out his hair that long is because he's balding and he doesn't want to lose the balding that he has? All right, let's go.
Thanks to Elon, conservatives finally have a voice on Twitter again. No more censorship. Our country's saved from a communist takeover. We don't need to worry about asteroidal impacts anymore. And I'm pretty sure my chickens are laying more eggs now. As soon as he took over, he walked into Twitter headquarters in San Francisco with a kitchen sink. Such a power move. Do you know what that symbolizes?
No.
Well, a kitchen sink is where you take a shit and it goes down the drain. So he was sending a message that all the shit employees at Twitter are gonna go down the drain.
You shit in your...
So what is funny is this, okay? So there were two guys that literally try to prank employees about like the day after Elon took over. And they try to prank employees like, oh, we just got laid off because we're Twitter employees. Elon even tweeted that shit like, ha ha, they got him. And then just days ago, he lays off half of Twitter in an illegal move for both the California government and the... this shit parries itself. This shit parries itself. I don't know. It's like right-wingers don't have humor, and what they think is humor, they say, oh, this is a fucked up shitty idea. Let's do it. Let's do it. And the whole bring it in the sink, because let that sink in. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Kitchen sink? Why don't you use a toilet?
Because I don't have a toilet in my kitchen. That would be gross. Elon went in and cleaned house right away. He fired the leftist CEO and CFO who were responsible for banning and censoring countless people, including President Trump. I just don't know why he stopped at firing them. I thought he might have done like a public execution or something. Like,
you know, there were right wingers that is like really going for that. It couldn't be that Elon, because he was petty, because he bought a overvalued company, came in and was like, you made me buy this shit. Fuck you, buy it. Fuck you, you fired. The legal counsel's like, you made them write a law. You made them write a contract to make me buy this shit. Fuck you, you fired. I don't know. Maybe he could be just that damn petty. I don't know. Maybe. But let's let JP tell it.
using his flamethrower to fire him. You know, free speech. Do you think Elon's gotten too soft? Next, I hope Elon buys the World Economic Forum. I'd love to see Klaus Schwab's lizard face when Elon walks in with a kitchen sink to fire him. Elon said he's gonna fire 75% of all the crybaby Twitter employees. Dude, I think he should fire 100% of them.
Then how would Twitter be able to run?
Elon could just do all their jobs. He'd be better at them. I think the
Now, this is some sort of a parody, but there are really right-wingers that think that Elon is like the best, the smartest. Elon is just young Trump. All right, let's go.
biggest difference that Elon's already made in preserving America's future is causing every leftist in our country to have an emotional meltdown. And the beauty of watching them use Twitter to express their emotional meltdown about Elon taking over Twitter is a masterpiece of a lack of self-awareness. A true work of art. It's like watching someone write a book about why books are bad and listening to them cry about how no more ideological censorship is gonna end free speech.
The shit just writes itself. Let's do this right quick. This is the funniest thing. Everybody's been owning Elon Musk, but you know what's been owning Elon Musk more than the lefties on Twitter's? You know what's been owning Elon Musk? Here. This is in one owning Elon Musk. Check it out. Regarding Twitter's reduction in force, unfortunately, there's no choice when the company is losing over 4 million a day. Oh, this is delicious. Oh God. Do you taste that? Them tears. Oh shit. Oh god. Elon cites massive drop in revenue as questions about oh fuck you. Fuck you. This is the shit. This is the dumbest shit. Why can't I just read an article? Make it 6.
Animals are innocent. Don't be species.
Oh. Thank you for following. Thank you for following. Oh god. Okay. Let's continue this shit. Let's continue this shit.
That'd be like listening to the fire department cry about how water is causing fires. And right away, Elon locked out existing Twitter engineers and brought in Tesla engineers to look at the code. So I'm pretty sure that soon we'll have ludicrous mode on Twitter.
Yes, because we know Tesla engineers get shit right all the time. How's that autopilot going, Elon? This is just, we can't make this shit up. And you know what? I'm going to say this. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. Am I surprised the use of the N-word went up 500%? No. Because we have the suits from the Tesla factories in Fremont, Freeport. We know that Elon doesn't have any problem with the use of casual racism. Come on. It's Elon Musk. You know, the guy whose father owned a fucking emerald mine in apartheid South Africa. Well, let's go.
What will that even do?
I don't know. It'll be pretty cool, won't it? This morning, my wife got angry at me because I called her every derogatory name in the book.
That's mean. Why would you do that?
No more censorship. Elon's in charge. Elon's already announced he's going to put an end to Twitter's permanent ban policy, which means he's going to reinstate Trump on Twitter. And then Elon will reinstate Trump as president.
I don't think Elon can do that.
He's the CEO. He can do whatever he wants. My tree fell over about a month ago, but I think by the end of the week, Elon will have it reinstated. Oh, did you hear the day after Elon took over Twitter, someone broke into Nancy Pelosi's house and beat up her husband? Do you think that was Elon?
Probably not.
I don't know.
No, but again, leading to questions about a business model because Elon Musk doesn't realize he's not some edgy 14-year-old that can't just post stupid shit online. He posted a fucking fake ass article, and then motherfucking advertisers like, nope, we gone the fuck out of here. But again, I know he's trying to be parody to shit, but this is just ridiculous. This is ridiculous. But let's go.
Oh, it was in San Francisco. He might be making moves to end insider trading. Think about it.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what? The guy who actually has open cases about him artificially pumping up Tesla stock that would actually be the subpoenas for him actually artificially pumping up Tesla stock. Well, you know what they can subpoena to get the records to show that he was lying and bullshitting? I don't know if you guys know this, but Elon Musk, this quiet, unassuming billionaire, used to make accurate and factual statements on this website called Twitter. So literally, in cases that he has open in court right now, he has to supply the motherfucking evidence from the company he now owns to show that he was defrauding people. This is delicious. But let's go.
He used to have knee pain, but not since Elon took over. No coincidence there. The deep state's freaking out about Elon owning Twitter. That's why Biden's sending in the DOJ to investigate him. But what's Biden going to do when Elon sends Tesla engineers in to investigate him? I'm pretty sure Elon's not going to make us pay income taxes anymore because they were unconstitutional in the first place.
No, but he's going to make you pay $8 a month for verification after he bargained it down. How? Oh my God. Elon Musk was punked by Stephen King. And I'm not saying Stephen King doesn't have any great, stories and shit like that. I mean, like, he's a prolific writer, and as much as he writes, sometimes you write shit, but sometimes you write gems. But he was punked by Stephen King. You know, the guy who always has a trope that it happens in Maine, alcoholic, and bully kids. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Wait, all this childish and petulant behavior, he's on Twitter for 10 plus days, and he's literally spending every moment on Twitter, reading as many tweets as directed to him and replied to him. Yeah, sure. This is the craziest thing. Elon is like some fucking child. And again, I know that JP is trying to parry the shit, but we have your previous videos, JP. We know the shit that you act like, man. And yes, you trying to play this up for comedy, but some of this shit kind of leans to he's over-exaggerating, not being sarcastic. But let's go.
I think Elon should make an algorithm that makes every liberal automatically follow the Babylon Bee, just to piss him off. I suspect that by the end of the week, Elon's going to release all the files on JFK. Then we'll find out who really did it. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? Also, do you know what else is beautiful? My new comedy special, Please.
Okay, no. Yeah, we're not going to do this. Please like, share, and subscribe my shit. We're not going to have you doing this shit on mine. JP is so lame, Foxwood and I am. No, you'd be surprised. He'd be right up there telling lies with Tucker Carlson. But yeah, no. That shit is fucking crazy. And I get it. I get some of it is actually parody and with JP. But some of this shit is not parody. Some of it is not sarcasm. Some of this shit he's kind of just over-exaggerating with. And there were a ton of people on the right who's like, yeah, Elon took over, so time not to get banned anymore. And then you still had the content moderation that you still have. I wonder that they implement the check mark. Twitter. Did they actually implement it yet? On Saturday, updated his app in the Apple Store, began charging $8 soft blue check marks. I don't understand that. Or Apple iOS devices. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Look, I already pay for fucking YouTube Premium so I can provide you guys with videos uninterrupted and like other shit like that. Like, it was a time that I was paying for the Twitch Prime upgrade. I'm gonna pay for that, and nobody should pay for that bullshit. It just makes no fucking sense to me that you have to pay to. In other words, you get to pay to lie and say whatever the fuck you want to say. It's just stupid. And I saw the charge on my iPhone before I deleted the app. Yeah, no. Notice he ain't put that shit on Android phones. Oh, Google Play would just not like that shit. Like, the thing about it is, and I'm going to tell you this, the reason why Twitter won't become even more of a hellscape than what it already is, well, quite frankly, you saw the shit that the places pulled with like Gab and Truth Social, where yeah, you need to have monetization or you're not going to be associated with that platform. And a lot of people want to say, and I again, I got into a discussion with a friend, it's like, well, it's censorship. No, it's not. It's they shit. They can say who and what they want to have on their platform. If you came over to my house and I told you to get the fuck out because I didn't like what you said, that's not censorship. That's you getting out of my shit. And to all of these people, they shouldn't be able to censor me and it's a town square. Cool. You want to break up these big companies or you just want to have the largest platform? Yeah, paying for being the product. Yeah. I'm gonna pay to be the product. No, fuck that. I'm just saying, like, $8 a month, pay to be the product. No, fuck that. No. No. And look, the sad part about it is it doesn't get rid of all the ads. It gets rid of half the ads. Because, you know, you got to make that money everywhere you can get. Wait, what? Wait, what? There goes Twitter. Twitter today, Elon Musk and David Sachs have both discussed putting all of Twitter behind a paywall eventually. What's up with all these social media sites? And I don't mean like, I mean like these stupid decisions that they make. First, like Tumblr gets rid of all the porn. Now Elon is going to try to make Twitter a pay site. I want to pay to have my to be emotionally aggravated. What's next? Reddit's going to take off all the porn? I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, OnlyFans are going to take out the porn. Oh shit, they tried that and it was like, fuck that. It's like, the fuck? Okay. All right. Wow. Shit. Okay. Take it from a capitalist to take some shit that's free, that was people enjoy, and then just make it shit because you want to charge extra money for it. I don't even know. I'm waiting for Elon to remove the muscle guys from Twitter. All right, we're gonna have to cut this section right here. Please like, share, subscribe, and all that other good shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Let's get to the next video. Let's get to the next video. All right. Guys, have you ever thought that maybe the woman that you're currently fucking needs to go to wife school? Guys, have you ever thought that the Redpill community has given you every enjoyable thing that you would need to, a woman would need to learn to please you and satisfy you and help you compensate for your small penis? Guys, have you ever thought of a pick-me being so prolific with their words that they say they will cut out something out of a video and still leave it in because they're too fucking stupid and lazy? Well, guys, if you're looking for this, we have Just Pearly Things Masterclass in Wife School. And yeah, I did the first video before, and now this is the same day because she had on the same clothes. Yeah. Why? You should wait until marriage. And of course, she didn't. But you can wait. She'll wait until marriage because reasons. Let's see what she has to say. Man, like, why do we have the Wish version of Deborah Ann Wall on this on the Red Pill community? I'm sorry. Okay, let's go.
Hello class, welcome to the Just Pearly Things YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be doing a lesson as usual, but before I start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification.
No. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. Join my channel. Help me reach 1,000 people so we can crush these people in front of us. All right, let's go.
Bell, that way you're going to be notified of my daily videos. Today, I have my lovely student, Jess.
What's up?
This is Redpill 101.
Okay.
So today we're going to talk about virginity.
Yay.
You mean lack of experience? You mean, like, don't know her way around a penis? You mean, like, don't know her way around her own sexuality and what she enjoys in bed? Why would I want a virgin? Okay, let's go.
So what do you know about virginity?
A lot.
Now, what do men value?
Virgin.
Pleasure. intelligence, tenacity, aggressiveness, strength of character. Oh, okay. She means little boys that's insecure value. Okay, yeah, some of that shit.
Why do they value it?
Because she's not ran through.
In other words, she doesn't have experience. I'm sorry. I just okay. Okay, let's go.
Good job, Jeff. Good job. So, in most cases, virginity is the most valuable thing you can give to a guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking money. I'm thinking your loyalty. I'm thinking your time. I'm thinking your dedication. Virginity? Once you give it once, it's gone. Shit. Okay. Well, you can teach them. It's a lot of fun to teach. I understand how. I understand it's fun to teach people how to play a game. I understand it's fun to teach people how to drive. But in this, I feel, is a one-to-one correlation. I will never teach somebody how to exactly draw the way I do. Because it's my style. It's the way I flow. Your sexuality is your personal art. Now, you may fall into different categories of like higher categories, but how you enjoy your sexuality, I shouldn't have to teach somebody. I should have to teach them about how I enjoy mine, but I should never coat them with the way I enjoy mine. Now, maybe because I'm a swinger and like go to swingers party. Okay. That's neither here nor there. I just don't feel like I want to teach a grown woman, emphasis on grown woman, how to have fun sexually. But if I'm teaching her how to have fun sexually, where am I going to get my enjoyment for? Like, all right, let's go.
It is so powerful. Like that is the most beautiful gift you can give to someone.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you give your virginity to your husband? Oh, she's had a boyfriend. And yeah, sure. Maybe they didn't have sex. Even though she said she wasn't a virgin when she. Okay, let's go.
However, there are times when your virginity doesn't count. Now you're asking, why is that?
Okay.
Now I'll give you an example. Number one, you're a whale. Now, whale.
Oh, just go to the fat phobia. Just go to the fat phobia. Oh, wow. That's the first thing you go to? That is the first thing you go to. Bitch, you ain't skinny either. Yes, I called it. This chick is not skinny either. Her proportions looks like she's part of the itty bitty titty committee. And she is. I can do that shit too. You look a little pudgy there, Pearl. Got the high-waisted pants. You trying to hide the belly? I don't know. I know I'm a big old teddy bear. But, Pearl, you don't have any problems with the heavy-set men, do you? Do you, Pearl? We saw your ex, didn't we, Pearl? Let's go.
Whales are a beautiful, majestic creature. Men aren't lining up to date fat chicks. A doodle.
You are all the way lying. You are all the way lying.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
All right. I want to ask a serious question. She has minus 8 cups. 8 minus cups. Now, I know my particular taste. I know I like some thick women. But, outside of just thick women, raise your hand or put a hand up in the comment section if you are a guy that's actually found a heavier set woman attractive. And put your face all up in the motherfucking rolls and big ass titties. Like, please. And I'm not talking about just the fetish shit. I'm talking about you've actively found a woman who was a bigger size attractive. That you wanted to spend time with them because they were cool, because they were fun, and, well, also because they're freaks. Joe, give me that double D's. Throw some D's on it. Okay. I don't know. Like, I know she has a problem with fat people because when she was growing up, she felt that she was fat and, you hate the thing that you feel that you are. But this is just getting too much, Pearl.
Take an OnlyFans model with 100 bodies before he takes a fat chick. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules.
You a damn lie. You a damn lie. Guys have little to no standards when they feel like they're desperate. When they feel like they're desperate. Some of the bigger chicks that they've been some of the freakiest shit, boy. And it's like, it's not even a knock against them. It's that once you find the time to take and actually like them for them, oh boy. But again, enough of me just defending thick chicks. They got thick thighs to save lives. But let's go.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
It just is what it is. You have to be a certain level of good looking to get in the club. Number two.
So how are you in the club? Oh, you're not. Oh, okay.
How can you hate my side of the club? You can't even get in.
You're ugly. Your virginity doesn't count if you're ugly because, again...
See, and this is the shit that I'm talking about. All this red pill shit is like, it's about looks. 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 Bitch, you LGY. You don't need no alibi. You ugly. You ugly. You are ugly. I don't get it. You look like a discount melted ass Deborah Ann Wall. But you got a man. But you ugly. And not just physical appearance. Your attitude is ugly. And that's the fucked up part about it. I rarely shit on people's attractiveness because when it comes to attractiveness, the way you act, the way you treat people makes me feel that you're attractive or not. I am 100% based on, emotional connection and intellectual connection with a person. But a bitch like this, oh, she is fucking ugly because her attitude is just stank. Joe, you have no idea how right you are. Here. So, if you want to see her guy, this is her guy. This is her guy. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. This is her guy. Oh, you think he looks skinny? Wait. Let's look at more of a full body picture of those two. Let's look here. Oh, this is a cute little family photo. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, look. Oh. So what the fuck does she have anything to say about anybody being ugly, about anybody being fat? Pot meat kettle. But let's go.
Blessing. If your girl's face looks like it was smashed in with a baseball bat,
sheesh.
But she's a virgin, or you get a girl that's pretty hot, but like 10, 20 bodies.
10 bodies.
And that doesn't say your virginity. It's valuable, but it's not valuable if you're a whale or you're ugly. Nobody's lining up to date ugly fat chicks. I don't make the rules.
She doesn't make the rules. Yeah, okay. Let's go.
Yeah.
And so a lot of girls will be like, I'm a virgin, and it's like, great, ma'am, but no one's trying to mess with you. No one's trying to mess with you. So it's like, okay,
good. Now let's repeat the non-conformist oath. I promise to be different. I promise to be unique. I promise not to repeat things other people say.
Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you for the subscribe.
Losers that were trying to screw you, but like, yeah, so anyways. Point number 3, your virginity doesn't count. If
she can't even remember her own points. How is this supposed to be masterclass? How is it supposed to be a wife school? It doesn't make sense. And reality doesn't comport to what you believe, Pearl. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're old. Okay. Now men value youth, right? Youth goes with purity. But if you're over a certain age, like let's take Lolo Jones, nobody's lining up for a 41-year-old virgin, like Blessing.
Wait, what? Now, okay. Before I get accused of pointing out certain people that I know, I am not going to say that there are no women that are in their 30s, moving close to 40s, that aren't virgins. But those are usually by choice. If you are somebody that is in your 30s or 40s that has not had sex, that at that point is usually by choice, or maybe social awkwardness, or maybe some kind of mixture of the two. But people will still want to have sex with you if you are a decent human being. That's just not a thing. Oh my God, I use this, but
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
She doesn't get it. Wow, she's dumb. But let's go.
Would you rather have a 21-year-old with 10 bodies or a 41-year-old with 0?
It depends on their personality. I feel like is it just me, or is it based on personality? Okay. All right, let's go.
Yeah, like you can. If you're over the age of, should we give them 28?
I'd say 30.
30. Well, we'll do 30. Okay. Men are starting to question what's wrong with you.
Did she just say if you're a woman that's over the age of 30 that's a virgin? I feel like I have to do this because a lot of people just don't understand some of the problems that we have. Where's that chart? Is that chart? Where can I find the chart? Let me see. Give me a moment, guys. There we go. Well, here we go. Just want to bring this up. All right, so this is happening for everybody. Everybody. Percentage of Americans reported no sex monthly or sex weekly or more in the past year. This is going up for everybody. And yeah, it's going up for men up to like 25%, but it's also going for women. And it's bad for a lot of people. So don't come at me with this whole, only if a woman is not having sex, then there's something wrong. This is that whole red pill bullshit where they believe that men are the keepers of relationships. Women are the keepers of sex. No, that's not how it works. But let's hear Pearl talk about the whole issue with virginity. Let's go.
Why are you a virgin at 30? It's pretty natural for people to want to have sex. But you've made it to almost halfway through your life. So you're either lying. Like, if a girl tells you she's 30 and a virgin, do you believe her?
I've literally heard my people, like some of my friends actually repeat this. I've literally heard that. And never mind that some people go through periods of their life where they're asexual or aromantic. Never mind that certain people may actually, due to religious or social constraints, may not be attracted to who they were supposed to be attracted to. And so they don't pursue, like there are some women that don't pursue men because they don't like men. But because of religious beliefs, they may gear towards women. Like, I don't, like, okay, let's go.
Going back to point number 2.
Well, yeah, which goes back to point number 1 and 2. You're lying. Or you're too picky. Because let me think. You've been in the game since you were 16, 18, and you're telling me not one guy could live up to your standards?
I'm sorry. This is the bitch that talked about, and I fucking hate them doing this. This is the woman that's talking about how women have become whores. No, fuck that. She slut shames people. This is the bitch that said women has become whores. And for somebody to say that I don't have and I have standards that you have to meet these criteria of actually being with me, that's a bad thing. Dude, I don't think you know what standards means. To me, Pearl just like...
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
She doesn't know what standards means. She keeps using that word, but she doesn't know what that means. But let's go.
Too picky.
And she...
Or something is wrong with you mentally. Now, a lot of virgins get this I'm better than everyone attitude, where they just think they're God's.
Or there are some people that are not virgins that think they're better than other people because they want to call other women whales or ugly that looks like a cheap imitation of a... Like, god damn. She looked like crackhead Wendy. Like from the Wendy's food restaurant, she looked like crackhead Wendy. All right, let's go.
It's a gift to the earth because they have that no one else has touched. Like, I'm sorry, at the end of the day, it's still just vagina. You ain't like
It's still just look cat.
Yeah, and if a dude is looking at you and saying this is a new BMW, okay? Like, let's say you're the new BMW.
Why do they always equate women to cars? Women are not cars. Cars get better gas mileage. Okay, I'm sorry. Seriously, women are not cars. I'm sorry. Cars don't get mad at you if you only go 3 miles an hour for 3 minutes. I'm sorry. Like, women are not cars. Women are not cars. I'm sorry.
Or I could get a slightly used BMW for a lot lower a price, for like 70% off. With, you know, some mileage, but low mileage.
Wait, wait, what? Wait, on top of just devaluing a person's worth by because of their sexual history, did she also just devalue? Like, you can't devalue virginity and devalue sexual experience at the same time, Pearl. That's not how that works. It doesn't work well. All right, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you just are a lot of work, Blessing, who you picking?
So are you saying you're easy, Pearl? Are you saying you're easy? You're saying you're easy. Oh, okay, cool. As long as we're saying you're easy. Sure, let's go.
Low. Right.
Because it's like the outside is pretty, but the inside is just yucky. No one wants to have to change the engine, exhaust tank, tires on a brand new car.
Yeah, and he's like, this new, which brings me to point number 4. It doesn't count if you're selfish and argumentative.
Why does it sound like she's trying to set these dudes up that they only want a woman who is like young and questionable about the age of consent? I just like this. I don't want to like stereotype all of these red pill guys who have trouble with getting a girl, but like, as I said before, like a lot of these people, and come back to it, a lot of these people are, everybody in their lifetime has been involuntary celibate in one form or another. It's happened. But to actually say that women that are not doormats or are rail thin and are under 30, which some of these guys wish they were under half that. Yeah. That's not. First of all, it's the point that I always make about these red pill videos is they shit on their target audience. They think that the man that they are following are so fucking shallow that only looks matter. That only being a virgin matters. That only being, under a certain age matter. They shit on their audience to believe that their audience can't want more. They can't want a strong woman. They can't want a woman who is secure in their own sexuality, secure in their own personality, that's secure in what they want. They think that the people that follow them, the males that follow them, are so fucking weak that they want somebody weaker than them to control. And I'm sorry. I never hit that stage. I've always wanted to be able to have somebody that can stand side to side with me when I go through the battles of these lives. A lot of these motherfuckers that they're playing to just think that they actually believe that they are weak men. But let's let her finish. Let's go.
Blessing, he's the only guy here, so we gotta use him.
Mm-hmm.
Blessing, do you want to come home and argue? Do you want to come home and have a girl that didn't cook you dinner because she's only thinking about herself?
That's it. No.
I'm sorry. Help me out with this, right? If I had a woman that didn't cook me dinner and I came home, first I'd be asking, what the fuck are you doing home? Why ain't you at work? Why ain't you following your passion? Why are you sitting around at home not doing shit? That's what that would be my question. That would be my question. Why are you sitting at home not doing shit? Get you a job, get you a passion, go fucking touch grass. And if I found that she didn't cook dinner, I will say, why the fuck aren't you in some clothes so we can go out and get some dinner at a restaurant? Because I want some steak. God damn it. Shit. And besides, I'm somebody who, I'm actually, and this is the funniest thing, and I know I'm about to get stung like on this. So, and this is, so after I finished playing video games with the ladies I play video games with, when I've had a good high score, you know, the first question I've come to realize I've asked, damn, that was a good video game section. You hungry? Want some food? Want me to fix you something to eat? Bitch, do you want a sandwich? Like, okay. Fuck. You know what? I don't trust everybody's cooking. There are people that I've known for years that I barely eat their food. I don't trust everybody's cooking. You know, sometimes I don't even trust my mama's cooking. I know. Weird, right? So the fact that a woman that I'm with, I don't expect her to cook me meals like she's my living slave. No, fuck that. I don't trust everybody's cooking. Shit. Joe says Peg Bundy. Yeah. Let's go.
And do you care if she's a virgin, if she's selfish and argumentative? So it just doesn't count. Like, it's like all the value that you had to a guy is gone. He'll take the OnlyFans model that's been with everybody before he takes your selfish argumentative ass. And what you'll do is you'll go to the market and say, I'm a virgin, and I think.
Why do you think an OnlyFans person? Wait, you know that there are people that have done OnlyFans that are only doing it with their spouse, right? You know that, right? Like, okay, let's go.
I think I deserve new prices, and on the outside, guys are like, yeah, here, let me check my wallet. But then when they did the test drive, maybe not a test drive, but when they look at, I don't know, that's not the right word.
Analogies, an analogy.
Yeah, when they look at the.
She doesn't even know how to keep her own analogies together. All right, let's go.
Car, when they really inspect it, they say, When they look at the specs sheet.
Show me the Carfax.
Yeah.
Show me the Carfax.
They see, wow, this girl is selfish, argumentative. She thinks she's better than everyone else. And she just is a headache. And so they don't even give a shit that you're a virgin, because if you're not nice, he doesn't care.
All right, look. This masterclass, I need to understand where she gets her source.
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
That's where she got the source from. She made it the fuck up. That's where she got her sources from. Because you know what? It's just, this is stupid. This is what she wants to charge people for. She wants to charge people for this shit. How? Why? Where? Look.
Huh. What? How? Why? I have so many questions!
You ever start a class, be it for work, school, or anything, and you realize that you are dumber in the end than what you started in the class? I feel like this is happening. This has happened. I've become dumber in the end of her master class of wife school. And she Matt washed her statistics. Yeah, she made it the fuck up. Yeah, I don't know. Oh God, I don't know. I don't know. Look. I get it. I get it. There are guys who want to spend time with a woman who just want to have a good time. So why the fuck should it matter? Why should it matter that there are people that this stupid, or why should it matter that there are people that will listen to this stupidity? And for those people, I say is, all right, check it out. And this is one of those things where, guys, you have to believe me on this one. If some of you guys act like shit to women, it fucks it up for the rest of us. Now, look, and I've said it before. Do I try to date multiple women at once? Yes. Do I tell them I'm trying to date them at once? Are some of them platonic dates, some of them romantic dates? Yes, I'm truthful with that. I don't have to lie about it. And if I just want a physical relationship with a woman, it's okay. You can get a physical relationship if you're being upfront and playing safe. That's something that can actually happen. You don't have to treat them like shit. You know what? The funnest time that I have with people that I play video games with are just the times when we just sit back and chill. Does that lead to playing video games? Yes. But it's never just like, oh, come over here. We're going to play video games as soon as you walk through the door. I'm going to hand you the controller. I'm going to take this vibrating controller and put it on your... I'm going to hand you this controller and we're going to play some games. No, that's not what happens. Look, after I fucking had my separation and divorce, I have had many of friends that comes over and plays video games. And you know, one of the things that really, really they enjoy is we watch TV before we play video games. We talk before we play video games. We talk after we play video games. This is the fun, because I think that these women are people and I enjoy playing video games with them. It is a fun thing to actually do. And you know what's better is that because we enjoy ourselves around playing video games, they want to spend more time with me. As much as I'm a nerd that I am for politics, as much as I'm a nerd I am for like the MCU or comic books or video games, they really enjoy spending time with me because it's the attitude. And you don't have to follow this bullshit ass wife school of she has to look like this. She has to be submissive like this. Look, submissions is a fun thing in role playing, but in daily life, it gets tiring. But I'm not going to drop a masterclass. Here, like, share, and subscribe. All the other good shit. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. And hey, thank you for watching this clip. And we're going to cut it here. I just don't know. Anyway. Oh, man. Do I want to do that another video? I don't want to do another video with them tonight. Oh, okay. Let's see if I got anything else that I want to cover tonight. I may actually, after a while, get back on, just like stream on Twitch and play some God of War. I want to get back to God of War. Oh my God. So, here, I have been playing a lot of God of War. I've been watching a lot of God of War 2018 and the 1, 2, and 3 God of War. And man, I fucking love God of War. Even the new direction they took with the story is just fucking awesome. And this has always been me playing games channel. And I may actually just get on the stream later on about me playing God of War 2018. I know we have the election coming up, and oh God. I hope it turns out well for the Democrats. Because we can't go backwards with Republicans. We can't. I just can't. Oh God. I have a lot of shit that I need to cover. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna just cut it here. I'm gonna cut it here for the night. Remember, live stream is gonna be up later. The video is gonna be up later from the live stream. I want to thank everybody who tuned in today, from Devious Chris, Joe. Always glad to see you. I want to say Tubera, thank you for joining us. Jay Noble, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. And everybody, my fucking editor, Wajita, you dropped in for a while. I know you worked during the evening. I want to thank everybody who's joined today and watched today. We're going to cover election night tomorrow. And hopefully it turns out well for the Democrats, as I said. But we're going to cover election night tomorrow. Last time I tried to stream something, my shit was turned down. But yeah, we're going to cover election night tomorrow. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I want to say thank everybody for actually joining tonight once again. And hey.
What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do?
Oh, I forgot. Sorry. Forgot. Remember, touch titties, but always with consent. And take us away, Richard.
What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
Yeah. I'm probably afraid of that, because then people don't hate each other. Then people start talking to each other, and then they start talking to each other, they find out who's the problem.
Which is?
Greedy people.
Greedy people. I have a couple things I want to ask you there. Do you really think that some of the guys that you dealt with at NBC, no names, right? Because there's lawsuits for that too, that some of these guys really want to promote racism actively, or is it a subconscious?
I just think it's part of capitalism, is to promote racism, right? In order to make things work. If you feel better because you're white and you can get a job, you use that. I mean, I would.
Absolutely.
Say, I'm sorry, Jack, but shit, they say I'm white. I'm going to use this.
Right. Absolutely.
Get this job. I'm hungry, But, and that separates people. So they keep people separated, and that keeps them from thinking about the real problem. That's as simple as I see it. Probably it's not that simple, but...
Now, all right, you and I are about the same age, right? We're in our mid-30s. How long is it going to take before guys who think like you, and I say guys who think like me, people who don't want to have racism in the country, people who don't want to be oppressing any minority, whatever it is, sexual, whatever minority, really get into positions of power and can change things?
You can't get in a position of power, it seems, if you think like that. It seems that the only time you get in a position of power is if you're like the people that are in power. To me, I mean, that's the way it goes. I mean, people that get to become executives become like the people that were already executives.
I don't know, maybe...
They go in with good intentions, but it eats them up. It's like a cesspool, it just gets on you and it starts
eating. The system levels them.
Pretty soon it's all gone.
Is that what a cesspool sounds like?
Yes.